Ласкаво просимо.
Вітаме! Welcome! Честь!
Добро пожаловать.
Камарджова.
Брухім хабой!
Вітаємо.
Добродошли. Іштен госта.
Yes, those were all words that mean welcome in that strange and beautiful and unpronounceable language known as East European. And what a wonderful language it is! And very easy to learn. Not like English with all your articles. And this, and that, the this, the that. Stupid, complicated tenses. I have would have problems with my English. Well, we don't have such a things, you know. But nice, easy, straightforward words like хрущ. You know хрущ.
Кшан.
Кшан.
Социалистические страны.
I am sure many of you here know some words already. Like vodka. You know vodka. Pivo. You know pivo. Sputnik. Sputnik. But maybe there is one word in East European that you don't know, which is welcome. Добро пожаловать. Добродошли. Well, maybe you heard it, guys. If you visited East Europe, maybe on a stag weekend in between throwing up and staring at blondes. Anyone? Well, or maybe you even visited one of our famous cities like Dniprodzerzhinsk or Szczebrzeszczyn or Simferopol. Any of you? No? Well, if you go there, you may hear someone say, welcome, добро пожаловать, ласкаво просимо. And then they offer you traditional welcome with the salt and bread, balalaika and prostitutes.
I like.
Well, maybe we should give you a little crash course in East European, so you have more useful phrases next time when you visit. Здравствуйте is Russian for hello, Labadien, Lithuanian for good day.
Tak i nie is Polish for yes no, dobre je Ukrainian for okay. Other words in Eastern European, пока, спасибо and дурак. Мульту мірі, моя добре піво, вибачайте, якщо щось не так. Мульту мірі, моя добре піво. Вибачайте, якщо щось не так. Здравствуйте, із Russian for.
Hello.
Бабайте, Lithuanian for.
Good day.
Так і є, із Polish for.
Yes, no.
Добре є, Ukrainian for.
Okay.
Ah yes, so now you know it, because why would you know it before? After all, you are the ones welcoming us all the time, no? We know your word welcome so well. First word we hear when we come to Britain. From the moment we cross the border to neighbors, employers, passport control, immigration, home office, foreign minister. Ah, yes, Daily Mail.
I hear it every time I lay a brick. The bricks are welcoming me. The cement is whispering to me, welcome, welcome to Britain, Taras.
I hear it too every time when I'm cleaning. Toilet bowl is singing to me, welcome to London, Anya. Well, you know, I know it too. When I arrived from Sofia, I was met by crowds of journalists, all welcoming me, waiting to see millions of Bulgarians who came to steal their jobs. I was the only one looking for a job. The others came to see the Queen and Big Ben, so I gave a lot of interviews. I was like a celebrity. Wow.
Yes, I remember when I first came here in a beautiful little farm in Kent, I was plucking chickens. These big fat chickens, hundreds, thousands of them. And they were all clapping, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Kent, Taras.
Such a hard-working people. Like all East Europeans, you deserve a drink. Go and welcome, 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 welcome. You need some drink. Go and have some. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, very welcome to East European Bar. Thank you, thank you. I like this job. The best I have ever had. Well, my name is Victoria, and I will be serving you tonight. It is actually wonderful to see you all here this evening, and you are very, very welcome. I like this job. That's the best I have ever had. Thank you. I work as a cleaner and then as a housekeeper and in different restaurants. But they all want documents. Well, don't take me wrong. I have documents. I have 6 different IDs. And I pay taxes as 6 different people. That is the most British, you know. And I try to do everything legal. We have actually people here from all around the world. Here is, for example, Taras, Ukrainian guy, working very hard, works 3 jobs. And here is Latvian guys, Ivan and Boris, working very hard too. Completely legal, pay all taxes, never ask for much wages. You know. And here is Natasha, Ukrainian girl. And there is Misha. And Misha is our boss. from well, depends who is asking. And here is oh, that girl always sing that song. Oh, yes. And here is Grzegorz, Polish guy. Completely legal, pay all taxes, you know, IKEA, human rights, cheap flights, all that European stuff. You know where you're going with those guys. I like Poles.
All right, proper. Nice see you. Not like you and your Russian gangster mates, Victoria.
Victoria? No. You're not Victoria. You told me you're Zwinka, Zvenislava. She's not really Victoria. She's Zwinka. Zwinka Zvenislava. Very complicated name. Easy for me. I am Natalia. Natasha for you. But Grzegorz. Grzeszek. What's a name? Who can say such a thing and not break a tooth? Okay, not problem. At work he is Grek. But Katerzyna, Małgorzata, Przemysław. It's not so easy. Easy to be Victoria, like Queen Victoria, like Victoria
back, huh?
Right. I admit it's my shame. I'm not Victoria. But how do you expect poor English, British people saying such a unpronounceable name? Zvinislava from Dnipro-Dzerzhinsk. Well, try to say it. Zvinislava from Dnipro-Dzerzhinsk. You see? They can't say it. It's easier to be Victoria from Russia. They understand it.
Come on, Zvinka, why are you treating people like idiots? They're not stupid English, Scottish, British people. Don't be so patronizing. Where did you learn such a thing? We know you can tell the difference between East Europeans. You know, we are not all Russians. There are such places as Estonia, Slovenia, Latvia, Moldova, Mongolia, Moldavia. And you know, we are very complicated people. For example, here is Donka. Oh, she's Bulgarian, and she's a Roman, and she collects stamps. That's for you. Or, for example, here is Yanis. He's Latvian, and he's a Buddhist. And he loves kittens.
So here is Boris. He's not Russian. Actually, he's Latvian. Well, he's Latvian, but he's really Russian. And he likes Ivan because Ivan is also Russian. He is from Lithuania. His mom is Belarusian, but let's just say Russian. So they get on okay. I am also Latvian, but Boris and we don't have too much in common. Because he and Ivan, the Russian guys, Lithuanian and Latvian guys, they keep on going on about Russia this, Russia that, stupid Estonians and Latvians and Lithuanians, you know? And I have to say, I'm a patriot of Latvia, and nobody calls it stupid around me. Okay? And Natasha, where is Natasha? Aha, she's a patriot of Ukraine. But her grandmother was Polish, and she somehow got Polish passport, and she doesn't like Boris and Ivan too much, and vice versa, and I don't know, you work it out.
Document is just document, no? Look at Taras, a proud Ukrainian guy with a Romanian passport. Some grandmother, her village used to be in Romania, so now he's Romanian, big Romanian patriot. He even might go there one day. Or look at Anya over there. She's also Polish, but actually she's from Kazakhstan. Apparently Stalin sent her grandmother during the war. She must have been a real pain in the ass. And so she's this Kazakh Russian girl who hardly speaks Polish. Polish passport? No problem. And you know, Anya, she doesn't like those Russian guys. Lithuanian and Latvian. Too much. Because of Stalin. Even though Stalin was Georgia. And she doesn't like Taras too much. Because of the war between Ukrainians and Poles 70 years ago. Because you know, probably Anya's grandmother, who was Ukrainian but really Romanian, was trying to murder Taras's Polish grandmother before she was deported to Kazakhstan. Do you follow it all? You know. And you think that Scots are a problem?
You see how we are all one big happy East European family? I just keep quiet about my Jewish grandma. And here is Masha. She is Belarusian. God help her. Masha, I'm smoking. It's not Minsk. It's civilized country here. You are not allowed to smoke inside the porthead.
I am sorry. Masha, she's our singer. She used to sing in her hometown, Minsk, in a theater. It was a successful theater. But you know, then, one day, state inspector came and said that the door to the theater does not meet health and safety requirements, and that they will need to buy a new door for $4,000 from his brother's company. A month later, they closed the theater and Masha lost her job. You know, she tried to work here and there, selling things, teaching music, until she met some guy who fixed up a tourist visa for her to come to Britain. She came here and never went back. You know, it was 5 years ago. She came as a tourist then. I tell her, she's lucky. You know, you're lucky. You know, 5 years is a bloody long holiday.
Hi, Masha.
Oh, hello, darling. Hello, darling.
Oh, hello. How are you kids,
Oh,
Masha?
don't ask. Oh, my God. My youngest started calling her grandmother mother because she only sees me on Skype and she doesn't even remember what I look like.
How old is she?
5? Oh, such a cute. Yes. Very small. Anyway, I'm going to go see if those girls are ready. Those girls, they have long legs, big tits, and none of them can sing. I don't know why Misha brings them here.
Why not? What do you care? Singing is not the only talent. Where's the star? Ah, you can sing, can't you? Мурка, моя Мурка, Мурка дорогая. Здравствуй, моя Мурка, и прощай.
Oh,
Ты
Sveta.
зашокерила всю нашу
Sveta, you know what? I really like that book that you lent me. It's a really very funny book. Not sure if I understand everything, but it's really very funny. And I wanted to ask you something about it. You know?
Well, look, never mind about that. Did you find them?
Not yet.
Look, if you don't find them, they, have to call those people. And they must be somewhere here. He won't keep them in his office. It got searched by the police once. I'm sure they must be somewhere here.
No worries, I will find it.
I will call those people.
Well, what people actually?
Well, I got a leaflet from a church on Sunday.
Are you crazy? You know what they do if you call these people? They will put you into the police cell and then get information about everybody you know here and then deport you to your beautiful country in the beautiful village where you come from. Do you want that? How would you pay your debts? Sell your kidneys. Oh, don't cry. Misha will be back in any minute. No worries, I will find your passport. Oh, you see that Misha, he's not that bad. He gave me this job, never asked me any documents. He pays okay, but at the end of the day, those girls are his business. And for some reason, he keep their passports. Oh, don't ask me, I don't know.
When I was 5 or maybe 6, and I was playing in the streets with my friends, we meant no harm. We were simply having fun.
Bang, bang,
I stole the bus,
bang, bang,
and I robbed the place.
bang, bang,
My plan would fail.
bang, bang.
They sent me off to jail. When I came out, I was too young. I joined the gang and I got a gun. And I was strong and I was tough. And I could never get enough.
Bang, bang,
It got too much.
bang, bang,
And I lost my touch.
Bang, bang,
When bullets fly.
bang, bang.
When you don't want to die. I ran away to the UK. I live in London. It's okay. I've got my business, drugs and girls. These pretty faces, lovely girls. Don't mess with me. You work for me. You must believe. I'll kill you if you leave.
Let's have a drink. We need some drink. We need some drink. We need some drink.
Don't worry. Officially we will be married, but only officially. You don't have to live with me. You don't even have to see me. You do. My girlfriend, she killed me.
A girlfriend? You have a girlfriend and she knows about this?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly. What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, I tell her I need money to build house back in Lithuania, so then we get married. So actually, if you marry me, you help me get married to her. So how it works, you pay me £5,000, you get married to me, you get visa to stay, and I have money to spend on house back in Lithuania. She should be pleased, my girlfriend. Such a sacrifice. See what I'm doing for our future family, future marriage. I'm not sure she would be completely sympathetic to the idea.
So romantic, my dear. I wish I had a man like you. Oh, wait a second. I will soon, right? Let's drink to that. No, 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 no. I don't like it here. I don't understand anything. What am I supposed to do here? I want to move back home.
But what will you do back home? No one will give you good job, especially not when we have kids. They sack you straight away. Here, woman can be prime minister. Already happened.
But we had woman prime minister too.
Yes, and what happened? They put her in jail. See what kind of country it is? Give it a chance. You've been here only a couple of weeks. It was hard for me in the beginning too, but now look, I speak English. I have job.
Fantastic job. Washing dishes and cleaning the floor. Your brother is a manager of a company back home. And parents, grandparents, you know, they are there, not here. You know, I have responsibility to my family.
Yes, to our kids. When they come, we have responsibility to them, to give them good home.
Yes, and you think they will be at home. You will not be at home, and I will not be at home, and they will not be at home. They can be born here, live here for 50 years, change their names, forget our language, and they will still be foreigners. Who needs it? For a few extra pounds? No, I want to be near my mom and dad. I want to speak my language. I want to eat real food. But you know, not this plastic tomatoes and sandwiches all the time. You see?
But I like plastic sandwich.
It makes me feel sick.
Huh?
I need to talk to you. Yes. Do you remember I told you how I come from Russia?
Yes,
And how I got you to work in visa?
yes. I remember you told me how they couldn't find any UK citizens with the skills necessary to do your job in the media group, how you work with Moscow, and so on.
Okay, well, I need to explain you something about the media group. Maybe I didn't explain you properly what I do there in the media group.
Oh, you know I might not understand that stuff. It's a very different world from hedge fund management.
Okay, well, when I say that I work at the media group, I mean that I work near the media group, near the big central office.
Oh, like a separate off-site office, yes.
Not exactly. Do you know where my company headquarters is?
Yes,
And there is a cafe across the road.
yes.
kind of where I work. Oh my gosh, I'm really, really sorry, but I had to tell you ages ago, but I don't know why I made this up. It was the first thing what came to my mind. You know, I just thought you wouldn't be interested in me if you knew I was just a waitress. And you know, I look at their office whole day, and the place are full of them, and I hear all about their jobs, and I feel I could work there.
So the work visa, you don't have one then?
Actually, I do have a visa.
Oh great, I thought you could work illegally.
But you know, I have a visa, and it's kind of student visa. It's kind of expired. Last month. And
Right.
I'm sort of not supposed to be here. I'm really, really sorry, but you know, I did study here. I just didn't want to go back. I can't imagine going back. You must be so disappointed and disgusted with me, but I have to tell you.
Well, that is a surprise. But you know, there's actually something I've been meaning to tell you too. You see, you know how I work in hedge fund management? Well, I kind of don't. You see, when I first met you, you seemed this sophisticated Russian girl, and I thought such a beautiful woman would want a rich, successful man, so I made up the hedge fund thing. Actually, my brother is a hedge fund manager. I'm just a teacher.
And what teach them?
Oh, it's something very boring, I suppose. Geography? What did you study?
Geography.
I know. Going from straight to my body to the sorry. I don't know what you say.
So, how you say in Polish? Глаза?
No normalnie, oczy.
Очи! Just like Russians! They always say очи, what? And how you say волосы?
No normalnie. Włosy.
Włosy, kurde! Włosy!
And how you say красивая попа?
Jestem dupkiem!
Oh! Jestem dupkiem! Jestem dupkiem!
Oh my god, someone hasn't been eating with their vodka. I think he needs some help. Help.
Should we call help police here?
Not police. Ambulance. A police not interested, but if it does not get
Hello? Hello, ambulance! This is East European bar calling from Stratford. Man is very sick. Well, too much vodka and no food. And he is very, very sick. Please hurry up. East European bar in Stratford. Oh, don't you understand or what? He is very sick. Then hurry up. How these people work on the phone in this country if they couldn't speak simple English, please?
Jestem dupkiem!
Hello? Hello? Yes, yes, he is very sick. He's very sick. But there is another problem here. Yes, so there's a guy here who has my passport. Yes, my passport. Others? Yes, and others too. I came to be waitress, but I'm still waiting. You know, I'm just a student and I like books. I shouldn't be here. This is a big mix-up, big mix-up. He's got the wrong person. My name? Oh, yes. My name is Svetlana. Svetlana.
Come on, what's going on here? What's wrong with him?
He's okay. He just needs to drink a lot of water. He's alive. How did you do it? It's a miracle. I'm not just only toilet scrubber. I also went to the medical school. Oh, good.
Right. Enough already. People are waiting for entertainment. I said people are waiting for entertainment.
Ти казала, в понеділок підем разом по барвінок. Я прийшов, тебе нема, підманула, підвела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела, ти ж мене молодого з морозу звела. Казала, у вівторок поцілуєш разі 40. Я прийшов, тебе нема, підманула, підвела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела, ти ж мене молодого з морозу звела. Ти казала, у середу підем разом по череду. Я прийшов, тебе нема, підманула, підвела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела, ти ж мене молодого з морозу звела. Ти казала, у четвер підем разом на спансер. Я прийшов, тебе нема, підманула, підвела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела, ти ж мене молодого з морозу звела. Ти казала, у п'ятницю підем разом під ковицю. Я прийшов, тебе нема, підманула, підвела. Ти ж мене підманула, ти ж мене підвела, ти ж мене молодого з морозу звела.
Ти казала, що даси, я вдягнув нові труси. Я прийшов, тебе нема, підманула, підвела.
Я ж тебе підманула, я ж тебе підвела, я ж тебе молодого з морозу звела.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boys. And all I know, I'm one.
Hello, little one. It's your mama calling. No, that is your grandma. Your mama is young and glamorous. Your mama sings in Europe for rich and famous people. Oh, some are rich. But, you know, your mama is a star in Stratford. Ah, you don't know where Stratford is. It's this really, really nice place in London. It's a bit like Dundee in Scotland, or like Hollywood in LA. Yeah. Listen, baby. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't be a star like Mama. It's not so much fun shining on a stage like this, even in Stratford. I'm going to bring you here, and you're going to go to school and learn English and go to university and become someone like a president, or a dentist, or a scientist, or someone like that, you know? Just don't be a star like Mama.
Now, Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in a
one of you bastards is Svetlana. We are UKBA, United Kingdom Border Agency. Come on, come on. Svetlana? Come on, Uncle Jay.
Hello, it's me.
You've done the right thing, my dear. You'll be going home soon.
Time. Oh, no. You don't understand. I don't want to go home. I just want my documents back.
Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez?
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez, I understand that you're the owner of this establishment, yes?
Yes. You like it?
Charming, yes. Now, I have a question about your documentation here. It says that you're a citizen of Spain, yes?
Spain. Schengen. European Union.
I see. And, Mr. Gonzalez, you don't mind if I call you Enrique?
Go ahead.
In that case, why did I hear someone here refer to you as Misha?
Do you have two names, Enrique?
Misha is Russian version of Enrique.
Russian, but you're Spanish.
Yeah, half Russian, half Spanish. My mother is Russian from Vladivostok and my father is Spanish.
Wow, that's interesting.
Where's your father from?
From Barcelona.
So you must speak some Spanish. Habla usted español?
No, sir. No Spanish.
That's a bit strange.
Strange. My father is big Catalan nationalist. He won't allow me speak Spanish, only Catalan. Do you speak Catalan, sir? Shame, beautiful language.
So, Miss Vyacheslavaevna.
What? No, that's not my surname.
You have a document with another name? This is serious.
No, that's my father's name.
You have your father's passport. You know it's not allowed.
No, my father's name is also my name.
Yes, well, I should hope so.
No, my surname is Mikhailichenko. Vyacheslavoevna is my middle name. Same as everybody else in my country.
Everybody in your country has the middle name Vyacheslavaevna.
No, Vyacheslavoevna means the daughter of Vyacheslav.
And everybody has this middle name. Busy man, this Vyacheslav. So, Mr. Gregor, you are Polish, according to your passport.
Yes, Polish. 100% Polish. EU, legal and authentic. Pay tax. Never isolation.
We have information that there are people at this establishment with false documents. How do I know these are really yours?
You can see my photograph there.
Yes, well, maybe you just look like the guy in this photograph. You East European guys, you all look the same. Black jackets, short hair, tough, just like all the other building site mates.
So, building site, but I work in IT. And I'm not tough, I'm nice.
So, Enrique, or Misha, we've had an anonymous tip-off from a girl called Svetlana. That you hold people against their will, that you take their documents. Is that true?
Of course not. Everyone is free here, working legally. She's a cleaner, she's a singer, she's an accountant, she's a secretary, you know. It's a tough business climate and I provide good jobs to all of these people.
Mr. Gonzalez, I see that, yes, you also recently received a small business grant from the government because you provide valuable service for the local community.
You know, the local pub is always the heart of every British community. And you know, and people like my services, you know, especially men from the city.
Yes, I can imagine. And I see you were also part of the local committee to help regenerate this area for the Olympic Games, yes?
See, what happens is it's such a poor area. You see, poor locals, poor immigrants. My establishment is kind of like integrational hub to help the foreigners and the locals get on with each other. If I tell you how many happy romances start here, in fact, you should come back sometime, on official capacity.
Yes, well, I'm sure that's all very constructive for community cohesion, but I need to see some business documents, please.
Sure.
Now, our anonymous caller,
You mean Svetlana?
did you take her passport and her telephone?
She asked me to buy her new phone, so I took her old one, sell it on the eBay. And I had to take her passport to see if she can work here. Big problem though. She's on a tourist visa. I couldn't believe it. I said to her, look, no work. Instead, I let her, help me as a community volunteer. So I offered her free room for the time being until I process her documents. I'll give them back to her tomorrow.
So, Miss
Mikhalichenko.
Svetlana, you say the owner of this establishment is holding you against your will.
Well, yes, in a way, I mean, well, yes.
Well, has he locked you up?
Not exactly.
So you're free to come and go?
Well, yes, but he's got my phone and my passport, so I have no phone and no passport.
He stole your passport and your phone.
Well, no, I gave it to him.
Well, that would explain why he has them, yes.
Well, look, he said he needs them for some kind of a visa checks. And then he promised to buy me a new phone with the money I gave him.
You gave him money, but I thought you were working here. He should be paying you, shouldn't he?
No, I gave money to those guys back home. They arrange visas for people to come in London. So you pay them in the beginning, and then you pay them the rest when you arrive. And they are sort of travel agents.
Yes. Well, there are many people who run these sorts of operations illegally in your country. It's a serious thing to be involved with these people. Was this a legal company? Does Mr. Gonzalez work for this company?
Gonzalez? There's no Gonzalez here.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up, because he could be in trouble if he did. But you gave these criminals money, you say, Mr. Gonzalez.
What criminals? What Gonzalez? No.
So now you deny it. I'm a little confused. I'm also confused as to why you're hassling the owner of this establishment to allow you to work here when you do not have the proper documentation.
Hassle? No, all I wanted is just to earn some money. I need to pay those guys back home. They seem to be pretty serious guys. But now, I didn't realize, and he wants to introduce me to some man.
Yes, well, owing people money is a serious business, and if a person undertakes to enter the UK, that person should be able to undertake their own debts and not be running around losing money everywhere. And who are these people he wants to introduce you to anyway? His friends?
No, some horrible, desperate man. And I said no, of course.
So how do you know they're horrible if you said no?
So, Mr. Gregor, you say you work in IT. What do you do exactly?
I design, at my time, highly secure IT communication systems.
And who are these highly secure IT information systems for? Some plumber in your village back home?
Oh,
Look, I can prove to you that I am who I say I am. Try to say my name.
Gregor, oh, it's so tricky.
Only a real Pole who really has my name could possibly say my name. Brzęczyszczykewicz. Brzęczyszczykewicz, Brzęczyszczykewicz. Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykewicz. Should I say this if it was not my real name?
I see your point.
Young man, show your passport to me.
I say, young man, there's no visa in here.
I said, young man, you're illegal. It seems you must follow me to Croydon.
Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man, it's your country, you know you can stay there.
sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to work for the UKBA. It's fun to work for the UKBA. We got everything here for us to enjoy. We can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to work for the UKBA. It's fun to work for the UKBA. We wear nice uniforms, make illegals go home. We can do whatever we want. Young girl, do you think you are free to just come here and just clean as you please? I said, young girl, you are in for a shock. Go home and don't take our jobs. No man, leave this place as he came. I said, young man, you must go on the plane and just go back to your country today, or we will have to deport you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You must watch out for the UKBA. You must watch out for the UKBA. Take your citizenship test and stop being a pest. Go home or you'll face arrest. You must watch out for the UKBA. You must watch out for the UKBA. Take your citizenship test and stop being a pest.
Go home or you'll face arrest.
Well, Enrique, can I tell you, you did the right thing not allowing this girl to work in our country. Well done. Thank you. And the paperwork for all your other employees seems to be in very good order, very professional.
I only employ professionals to formulate my paperwork.
Tuesday is the best time to come back for these integration events.
Any weekend, my friend. Take my card.
Thank you.
So, Miss Svetlana, we've spoken to the owner and we've had a look at your documents, and it seems to me you've been a naughty girl. You are aware that your tourist visa does not allow you to work. It's not that easy to get a work permit for the UK, especially not from your country. Do you have any specialist skills? IT, nursing?
Yes, I'm a student of English literature.
That's not very useful, is it?
Look, all I wanted is just to earn some money. I've got a very ill mother. I come from a small village. There's nothing to do there. All I wanted is just to earn some money and then go back home. I promise.
So, you intended to work on the tourist visa, to break the law, and send money back to fund your family's lifestyle choices in your village back home. Perhaps apply for some benefits while you're at it. Many people like you claim our benefits and send them to their babies and grandmothers back home. I'm sure you know all about these kinds of possibilities, am I right?
Well, I've heard about such things.
Yes, well, it's good that you're honest about your intention to break the UK law on work immigration benefits, but don't worry, we have procedures for this kind of thing. We'll collect your papers from Mr. Gonzalez on our way out.
Who is this Gonzalez anyway?
Bye, Sveta! Oh, nice girl. She lent me this book by your Shakespeare, who is like your national hero, I suppose. Well, must be, because I had to answer a question in citizenship test in it. It is the test you must take if you won't have a permission to clean British toilets. I mean, not for a couple of years, but forever. Anyway, I failed this time. But as I have read your Shakespeare, I should pass this time. I should.
Yes, yes, that was a good one. Merchant of Venice. There is this guy who is foreigner, like me, like Dinka, like Sveta, trying to get by, you know, to make life for his family. He's got a very nice daughter, but she gets mixed up with the locals. Never a good idea. And the locals, they think that this guy is some kind of monster. They don't understand that he's just like them. Just a guy trying to live his life.
If you prick us, do you not bleed?
Yeah.
If you tickle us, do we not laugh?
If you pay us crap wages, aren't we miserable?
If we can't go home because of visa, do not miss our mass. If you give us work permits, will we not pay taxes?
Lots of taxes. За туманом нічого не видно, за туманом нічого не видно, тільки видно дуба зеленого, тільки видно дуба зеленого. Під тим дубом криниця стояла, під тим дубом криниця стояла. В тій криниці дівча воду брало, в тій криниці дівча воду брало, та й втопило золоте відерце, та й втопило золоте відерце, засмутило козакові серце, засмутило козакові серце. А хто ж теє відерце дістане, а хто ж теє відерце дістане, той зі мною на рушничок стане, той зі мною на рушничок стане. Туман яром, туман долиною, туман яром, туман долиною. So, Sveta will go home. England loses a waitress. But Ukraine gains a teacher! Well done, UKBA! But after all, there will be always another Sveta to make your coffee, and another Anya to clean your toilet, and another Taras to build your house. But maybe they need Sveta more back home. Someone has to teach us words in English we need the most.
Job! Job! Brick! Brick! Toilet!
Toilet!
Sorry.
Sorry!
Coffee!
Coffee!
Please!
Please!
Thank you.
Thank you!
Welcome!
Здравствуйте, is Russian for hello. Lava Готове добре пиво, вибачайте, якщо щось не так. Здравствуйте, из Russian Pop. Hello. Молодец, Lithuanian Pop. Good day. Такие из Polish Pop. Добрые